pressing that video and Uzi was about to punch on him that day, back in the
Okay.
day. So that was actually 10 years ago, and he just now getting indicted, which is crazy.
First of all, I'm
Justice.
not gonna change my profile to Little Nas X.
You said what?
It might send the wrong
I'm not gonna
message.
change my profile. This shit is crazy, bro.
They gave him 10 years and paying 13 million. Sheesh.
Yeah, Lil Nas was released on $75,000 bail.
They 75K for acting crazy in the street.
He was
Not even
charged
hitting
with
nobody.
4 felony counts. He was charged with 4 felony counts, including battery on a police officer. So he did hit somebody.
But battery
Okay.
could be
One
as
count
simple as
lifting,
pushing him off of you. Like they tried to arrest him and he's pushing him like, don't arrest me. So that's battery. Because battery just means a
Oh, he
touch
make
that's
that
not
voice Cypher.
consented. I mean, I think we all know why I made that voice. It was just to insinuate the characters of
I
Lil
know.
Nas X. Tried to go for something effeminate.
You're
He's a
wrong.
little effeminate.
So you're wrong here. Battery. So you're talking about assault. Assault could be get off me, you push somebody or whatever, or a touch. Battery, you have to hit somebody with a punch, a kick, a headbutt. Like you gotta hit somebody. That's battery.
I could have swore we learned in high school battery was just any touch. Because I thought we said to one of the
It
teachers,
is.
so
That's what they be
if I
saying.
touch your like arm and you didn't want me to touch your arm, that's battery. Assault was when you actually strike or close the fist.
So you have them mixed up. You got to mix up.
Oh, interesting.
So what about Raja Jackson? Raja Jackson. Was
That's
that assault?
that's both.
That's
So
assault.
Rampage Jack. If Rampage Jackson did it, that would be a sweet ass profile picture. But Raja Jackson,
Hey yo, I hate him so much. He said if Rampage did it. They tried to arrest Raja.
Shame on that. Elbow, you should have been. See, I talked about that in the sports podcast, but you should have been there for that one because I would have loved to hear your thoughts. But that's how you know it's so big because Elbow does not watch wrestling, but it's made it past the wrestling world to the. What'd you say?
You have a sports podcast?
Well, I said sports, but I meant just wrestling. It's AJ will bring the football to the conversation, and I'll just be like, yeah, interesting. Okay, hell yeah, he did what? Okay, pigskin. Woo woo.
Our Raw pod.
How about Westside Gun? First of all, I didn't know Westside Gun was running a promotion with MVP. I need to get parts of that. Shout out to the black promotion. You got to put them on.
Yeah, woo woo.
But they still got Zillified too, Samoan at the front for it. So it's like, where the black wrestlers at?
I think the Samoans are replacing us.
Yeah,
Like,
that
the
one.
Samoans are getting all the love right now.
Hey, for all that, then bring Raja. He ain't playing. He the new Jack.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yo, that's
no, there's no off season in wrestling. If I gotta freaking hospitalize all my wrestlers after every week, how the hell can we?
That's the
Thanks.
part where I be saying after so in wrestling they got this thing called WrestleMania. It's like basically their version of the Super Bowl. I'd be like, damn, after WrestleMania it starts to get a little
Oh.
stale.
Damn, they got this little thing called WrestleMania. Like, what happened? What happened to WrestleMania? I've never
So,
heard of that before.
it's a little big shindig, nothing major, but something extra extraordinary. But
That's what
lightweight while at
know.
the same time people fighting for a heavyweight championship. Small scale, but I'm telling you, it's grandiose in fashion.
100,000 people was a small scale cipher.
Yeah.
Cipher crazy.
All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy, Malloy! Welcome to Talking in Teacups, the serious topic show with not so serious people, as you could tell by that pre-podcast banter. We are your hosts. I'm D-Cypher, the voice of the blurs, and the man with the words. And joined alongside me is the first ever D-Cypher gaming champion, Mr. Still Your Waifu, and the geek goat himself, Elbow.
What's that?
Bringing it back. And we have another guest, special guest. He's got the wit of Tony Stark, the wisdom of Yoda, and the snack budget of a hobbit on a second breakfast. Let's give a big level 99 welcome to the one, the only, 12 letters, 3 words, Wes Philly AJ.
That's what it P. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that I mean. Elbow, it's good to be here with you today.
That's true. It is.
AJ, it's good to be here with you today.
Same here, man. Bless playing
Yeah,
2K, you know.
yeah. When AJ joined in, I was shocked that he was up because we were recording this live, folks, before the airtime. The airtime is usually 8, but we were recording it early. So I was shocked that AJ was here. I was like, my man, my man. Well, if you didn't know, you can follow us on X. No, what is it called? Twitter. I called it X by mistake. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Threads, TikTok, and more. All the social medias at Cyphers Pit Gaming. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/CyphersPitGaming, where we have lovely tiers and we'd appreciate the support. But if you can't do any of that, that's okay. You can watch for free here on YouTube and Twitch. But coming up next, sometimes it's stale, sometimes it's fresh out the oven. You can't go wrong with a baker's dozen. I think my voice cracked a little bit on that
Wait,
one.
before you go,
Mhm.
is it Twitter again?
No, it's still
it's
X,
X.
but I refuse to call it X. But I mistakenly
Oh,
said
okay,
X. Yeah, yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. It will never be
I
Twitter.
still call it Twitter.
Yeah. I think actually I call it X now, which I don't want to. I don't want to, but I think that's what I do. But X-Men, as you know, they're coming to
I
the
said
MCU.
call Twitter again.
What'd you say?
I said sorry. I said that better be called Twitter again. You know, before like the next election, so 2028.
X-Men, as you know, they're coming to the MCU. Kevin Feige has said that the new X-Men will be be very youth-oriented and be recognizably different from the previous Fox films. That's a good thing. The first 2 films were great. X-Men 3, they killed Cyclops, and that was downhill from there. So those are just my personal opinions. How y'all feeling about this rumor of the new X-Men reboot?
This is perfect. This
I like
is
it.
perfect. We do not need another X-Men fresh off, like another stale reboot.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see young Magneto, young uh Professor X. Professor X, right?
Yeah, Professor
But
X.
didn't they do that though already with the young X-Men? What was that?
First class.
X-Men.
Yeah, with Michael Fox and
Yes.
James McAvoy.
People liked
Maybe I don't like that.
people liked First Class. It was the sequels that started getting a little iffy because they tied to Jennifer Lawrence. Because remember, Jennifer Lawrence in First Class wasn't as known, but at the same year she did The Hunger Games, and that blew up. So now it was like, oh, instead of making this focus on Professor X and Magneto, we're going to make this focus on Mystique, a side character. So it kind of got a
So,
little
so my
crazy.
thing is, so they messed up. So they tried to capitalize on Jennifer Lawrence because how big of an actress she was, which is
Hmm.
corny.
And they had Mystique doing
Well,
stuff that she
Marvel do the
wouldn't
same thing
normally
though.
do. Like Mystique was out here running her own
Marvel,
team. It was like, what? No, you a side character.
I I thought she had
To
on.
be
Well, is she really a
hello.
side character? Because she used to go on the missions to catch work with
She did
X-Men.
used to catch work, but she
To
was
be
like,
fair though, she isn't.
I felt like she was
She's basic for
Magneto.
most of the movie.
Yeah, she didn't really enjoy getting in all the blue makeup. So in the movie, she did switch it up a little bit. She was like, I want to just be in my human form. I don't want to sit in this makeup chair. Batista said the same thing about being Drax, being all in the green makeup. I don't remember if the actress that plays Gamora, what's her name, Zoe Saldana, said the same thing. But when you covered in full body makeup, that
Falcon
might,
Rihanna.
yeah, that might get a little tiring. I don't know about her perspective on it though. I think they said it's 4 hours. AJ,
Well, being a make that takes too long to put the makeup on. Special effect makeup, that's a lot.
would you sit in
I
that
feel
chair for
that.
4 hours?
Yeah, I agree with you. Are we just putting green face paint on? Then I can do that. And like Mr. Iguana status, or do I got to put like the blemishes and all this stuff on? Then I can't do that.
Like how
I'm a little
Drax is,
restless.
it got to be full covered up and the contacts on the eyes.
I'm getting restless. Yeah, I'm getting. You can't touch my eyes. No, I can't do
Yeah, I
it.
don't like
The
people
moment you say
touching
something
my
to my
eyes.
eyes, I can't even sit in this chair.
Yeah, I can't touch my eyes either. Hey, I'm gonna call you AJ. Elbow, what about you? You sitting in that chair for 4 hours? You got to start at 4 a.m.
For sure.
For sure. Okay. Soon as they start trying to touch,
Listen
first of all,
here, they are.
look at his avatar. He wear glasses. So as soon as they start touching his eyeballs, he's squeamish. He's moving around. I gotta get out this chair. You can't move, or you're gonna mess up the paint.
So listen here, they are. How much is Batista worth? How much is Jennifer Lawrence worth? I'll sit in the fucking chair. I don't care. Oh crap! I cursed. Sorry.
They already got money.
No, we
though.
passed
That's
the
why they're
30
saying it.
seconds. They lowered. It's funny because they lowered it for AJ. It's 30 seconds now. First 30 seconds you can't cuss.
Ayo. Well then, yeah. First fucking sure I'm doing
They loaded
that.
for AJ. Don't do me like that.
Yo,
They did
you
it for
should see.
everybody on YouTube,
You
Castanet, and
should
everybody else.
elbow. I don't know what you got planned today, but if you're doing something that involves a long drive, just turn on any random episode of Five Star Frog Pie and see who cusses the most, and you come back and text me, be like, yeah, it was so and so. He's worth 35. Wait,
All right, you know, Elbow, don't click a random podcast. Pick the one that I don't curse the most, and it's Cypher and
Batista's
Dashy
worth.
talking,
Yeah,
going crazy.
Batista's worth 16 million. I saw some other numbers. 16 million though is his net worth, so that's good. Sit in that chair,
Mhm.
it's worth it.
That's it.
But
How much? How much was he making with Marvel then? I know he wasn't getting paid the most with DC, well, Marvel. How much was he making?
Oh, I don't know. But also,
I know
wait, let
Robert
me
Downey
ask you
Jr. was
another
getting the
question.
most.
I'm gonna throw in some allegeds, but I feel like we grown ups and we already know. Now, Elbow, would you not only sit in that chair for 4 hours, but also take steroids and have to work out? And you have to get the side effects that steroids may or may not give you, such as back knee, like the back acne, and small penis. Allegedly, I don't know anything about it.
listen here, that's Victoria's problem. That's not my problem.
That's your problem.
And
That's your body. Okay, he's funny.
listen,
I can't take
basically
him
Cypher saying,
serious.
"Do you want to be the Rock?" Basically Cypher is saying, "Do you want to be the Rock
He's saying he don't care. He a sellout.
or
He don't
I
care.
get paid?" You wild for that.
Yeah.
So you rather
He wow.
have a small penis, back knee, and maybe losing your hair, and then after you stop taking steroids, a heart condition. That's wild. Just for some paper.
Listen, all of these sounds like Victoria's problem, not my problem. What does a small penis got to do with me?
It's your it's your body.
Well,
I'm
that is
married.
true. He is right. He is right.
I'm married. The only person who has small penis on me would affect is Victoria. So,
All right, let me ask AJ.
He gonna be
AJ,
like,
what about you?
did it
You sitting
shrink?
in that chair?
I can't take steroids, bro. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I
he's talking
can't.
I
about
can't.
going bald. Bro,
Oh, I forgot the ball. I forgot the
bro, he's
ball
talking about
part
going
too.
bald.
Yeah, the ball part too. Elbow loves his hair. That's
You
all he
couldn't.
talk about is his hair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Why you
already
think
kind
John
of
Cena wear the helmet on Peacemaker?
like I'm already kind of me being bald. Victoria's the one that's got to stand with me in public. That's on her.
Elbow wow. Elbow wow. He said, I don't care. I'm getting my bag. Side effects and all.
It's about $16 million for sure. Not even a question.
Well, Batista was already damn near bald anyway and going bald.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, in other news, speaking of Marvel things, Marvel Rivals. You guys played the game for a little bit, then stopped playing. But guess what? It turned into a Gooner game, or maybe it was always a Gooner game. But the game director says, no, no, it's not. Folks, what do y'all think? Is it a Gooner game or no?
I don't even know what that means.
A Gooner just means like
so
a.
Stellar Blade, like Stellar Blade, prime example, Cypher. Going there, somebody who fantasize about fictional characters. Oh, like watching the anime. They gooners now. That's the new terminology.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
see a girl with big titties. Yeah.
They're not fictional.
Um.
What if they're real? Like Courtney Cox from The Longest Yard.
Yeah. They
Well, then
fantasizing.
I'm a
I thought it was
gooner.
only for the cover art though, Cypher. Like for like the artwork. Was it
Oh
actually in
no,
the gameplay?
in
Because I
the
ain't played the game in
actual
a minute.
game, they're pretty thick.
I think that I'm a gooner.
You a Gooner?
Is
Okay.
there like
Everybody's a
a
gooner.
is there like
Everybody's a gooner, bro.
is there like a hotline I can call to fix myself?
Not with them steroids, bro. Not with them steroids.
Have
Hey,
you wait, Elbow?
I need help.
Cypher said that one.
Since you're more casual to the game, and have you seen any of the artwork? Because I know you haven't played the game, but have you seen any of the artwork for Marvel Rivals and thought to yourself, why are they in a swimsuit? Like, what's the combat readiness of a swimsuit? Like, none of that.
Uh, well, the only character design who I've even seen is Sue Storm, and yes, I
Super
have
thick.
fantasized about her.
Oh, and yeah, super thick. Yeah, I'm about
I
to
gotta see
pull up a
this.
picture. I'm about to look up a picture.
Hold on. Marvel Rivals. It's on PS5.
Yeah. I'm about to pull up a picture. I don't
All
know
right.
which one to pull up. Let me share my screen, and you'll be like, okay,
AJ,
yeah, they draw her.
AJ, you're not supposed to look up Thor, man. You're supposed to look up a woman.
I mean, these are normal proportions. There's nothing too crazy. I'm trying to make sure I'm clicking official artwork. So there's nothing too crazy about that, to be honest. Here we go. I want to see the legs too. So I feel like that's not too bad. She in full body suit. Now I don't know. See, yeah, that's how you know that's not official. This drawing right here where it says Art Station, that's not official. So don't fall for those traps. That's what they just trying.
She definitely, she definitely is thicker than a Snicker.
For sure. For sure.
Um, you're looking like a bowl of oatmeal, you know. So I don't know. I mean, I'm fantasizing about it.
Yeah, that mean it's a gooner.
Okay, I
That
see
mean it's
it.
a gooner game.
Okay.
Yeah, that mean you gooner.
I just I went on TikTok just now, and who's this? I don't know what character this is, but she definitely got a swimsuit, and her butt cheeks is all out.
See?
Listen,
See?
AJ, this
Told
is
you.
the real
Told you.
question. This is,
Invisible
oh,
Woman. Invisible.
that's the real
What?
question.
What am I? Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm done with
Hold on,
this.
hold on, hold on, AJ. This is the real question. Does it matter which character it is?
Doesn't matter. Wait, this official? Hold on, this ain't official. Oh, that's a
Yes,
mod.
it
I was about to
does.
say
Cause
that's a mod. That's a
yes, it
mod.
does. Cause I didn't get Black Cat yet. With how she supposed to be, how she becoming that Spider Man. Well, you got some sex appeal like Catwoman in DC. So yes, it depends on what character it is. I agree.
They got Loki. If you look at this picture, they got Loki in a swimsuit too, unnecessarily, and that's Psylocke in a swimsuit. Like they fighting in swimsuits. Again, to each his own.
I didn't see that on the game.
Yeah, I shared the
I didn't
screen.
see Loki on the game.
Oh,
You still on this
Ew.
the default
simple
character.
disagree.
No, well that's because it's the topic. The default character is fully dressed. All the defaults are fully dressed, but the swimsuits are skins that you can buy because the game is free, but you can buy the skin. So if you're a gooner, is it goon? You're not a goon. Goon is a gangster. If you're a gooner, then you gonna buy the skins. That's
No,
So they
Doom
trying
is
to
a
make this the new porn.
yeah,
So they trying to make this the new porn. So little kids go in there. Uh, oh wow.
yeah, exactly.
I blame anime culture. I blame anime culture. That's all I'm gonna say. They just they trying to keep up with them.
Yep. Well, you know who's not keeping up with us? That's Snoop Dogg it dog. Cause Snoop Dogg says he's scared to go to the movies. Do you know why Snoop Dogg is scared to go to the movies? He said he left after he's scared because of Pixar's Gay Couple and Lightyear. In the movie Lightyear, I think Buzz Lightyear's friend, the black lady, she was in a lesbian relationship and they adopted a kid. So he said that scene led to questions from his grandson. And the Snoop Dogg said, "These are kids. We have to show that at this age."
Facts.
what do you mean? The black one.
So if I pull up the characters in Buzz, I don't remember the characters' names, but she had dreads or
Yeah, but you
braids.
remember that shit.
Yeah, that's the easy
Now she
identifiable.
does she have bread?
Maybe this is a problem then.
She
Yeah, I
put
think
on
is that her
yeah.
daughter? Yeah, I don't remember any of the characters from the movie because the movie was it was alright. I think it was
That was
her.
boring.
Yeah, well, I like the graphics, like the art style was good. I will say that.
I mean, she is black, so
But I don't think it was the mom of this character. I don't think it was her. I think that's the daughter. So now I'm like lost because I could have swore they adopted, but she looked like her mom. So I'm way lost in the sauce. But I do remember.
oh, Ron, you sound like Snoop Dogg.
Because I'm lost. Oh, I mean,
Yo.
you know what? That's fine. I'm very lost.
You
I'm
like
not keeping
Roman.
up. All right, here we go. Here we go. I found it now. Gay couple. There we go. That's a dude. That's a boy. I just don't remember the story.
But you're talking about the baby?
No, obviously I'm talking about the parents. So the grandson, Snoop Dogg took his kids to go see this movie, and his grandson was like, "Yo, what's up with this?" And Snoop Dogg didn't know how to answer it.
Yeah, don't nobody feel like answering in the middle of a goddamn movie.
I don't feel like answering no questions in the movie. I'm like, shh, remember that question later. You talking? I'm trying to hear the dialogue. This is a prime exposition. You interrupting.
And usually the question is, "Oh, I have my name is written up. Is he not with you?"
Hey, yo.
Like, what did he just say? What's that mean? What's the sword of Alderaan? Is that important? Shh, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. If it's a movie I've seen already, then I don't care. But if it's a movie I didn't see and I'm trying to put the clues together myself, don't be asking me questions in the middle of the movie.
Sword. Are you going to get the sword? Is that the sword? Oh, that's not the sword. That's just a sword.
He said that's not. He said, "Is that the sword? Oh, that's just a sword." All right, that's not making me laugh. But no. If I could be serious for a second, yeah, I guess showing it in kids' movies. This wasn't even the movie that made me like, whoa. It was another Pixar movie, Journey to the Adventureland or something like that, and it had is it Jake Gyllenhaal? Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was voicing one of the characters. So whatever movie he was in that came out recently. So I'm watching this movie because I love the graphics. It looked like Lightyear. So in the beginning of the movie, like first 30 minutes, the little teenage son, he outside his farm because they live on a farm, and it's like all his boys come, it's like his friends. So then he like kissed one of the boys. I'm like, oh, whoa, what the yo, caught me off guard. Like this is a kids movie. Y'all tripping. Y'all wilding.
That's normal
Hey,
for our behavior, yo.
That's normal farm behavior. That is, but I didn't expect to see that in a movie. I'll say this: if it's like girl, elbow kind of can agree with me. If it's girl on girl, I can kind of be like, all right, that's okay. When it's guy on guy, I be like, whoa, hey, it might be a little too much. And turn the volume down,
Whoa.
turn the brightness down. I want to see it.
Trying to make me homophobic, bro.
I'm half homophobic then, because I said girl on girl is fine. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. This is normal.
He said, "Hey, hey, they remind me of Kanye West line. He said, girls kissing girls because it's hot, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm okay
So I
with
guess we all
that.
have.
So I'm like half. I'm half
Finish
with
the
him.
line.
I forgot the
Finish
rest
that
of the
line.
line. Yeah, I forgot
I'm
the
not
rest of
finishing that line. I'm not finishing that line. No, elbow trying to set me up.
Isn't it Klondike or something like that?
I'm not.
Yep.
Yes. I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not
It's
finishing the
Klondike.
line.
It's Klondike. It's Klondike. Keep going.
No, Cypher, stop, Cypher.
I only
Don't,
yeah, I
don't
don't
keep
remember it. I don't remember. I just remember something about Klondike. I don't know. I don't know it. If this
You do
was
anything right for a Klondike?
if,
We ain't doing that, bro. We gonna leave it alone.
if it was
We gonna
guess
leave it
the
alone.
bar, if this was guess the bars, I would lose. So don't make that a game because I will definitely not get that right. So Snoop, you do have a bunch of bad takes, especially with your Trump supporting. But this one, I could understand. You don't want to be answering no questions like that, especially if you're not prepared to, like, if you ain't know that going into the movie. So I ain't too mad at him. I'm mad at him about his other stuff though.
I just watched Weapons. Went to the movies, watched it. If my son or my daughter was with me and they're like, "Why is Wong kissing that guy?"
Hey,
I'm like,
yo.
I'm already out of the movie. You feel me? Like now I got to sit here and explain homosexual relationships to a child. I don't want to do that.
No, I think in Weapons they did it very subtly. They was just eating popcorn together. They never kissed, which I appreciated. So I don't think they ever kissed. I was
Whoa,
just,
you appreciated it. What's wrong? You don't
I
want men
mean,
kissing? What's up?
I don't want to see that in my movies, preferably. I don't just care to see it. I'm allowed to have preferences. I ain't saying you can't do it in real life. You're a grown ass man. But in the movies, I'm not going out my way to go see that. So I don't need to see it. It's okay. I'm not going to hate you or say, oh, this movie fucking trash. If it's pivotal to the plot or a funny scene, then, whatever. But you ain't got to make it expressly all in my face. I don't necessarily want to see it.
He's basically saying do a Will Ferrell. Don't go out here just making out with
It can be
guys.
done
That's
for
draw.
seriousness. It can be done for seriousness. Like I think if I was watching Marvel's Eternals and I already knew that the black guy, I'm sorry, I don't remember their names. The black guy was gay and he kissed his husband, I think, in the movie.
David Tyree,
Gibson, probably Gibson.
right?
I forgot about that part. I forgot all about that part.
But
He plays Paperboy in Atlanta.
I already knew he was gay.
David
So
Tyree, something.
Yeah, I think it's David Tyree Gibson. I feel like I just want to throw that in there. So he kissed his husband. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense for the story. He was saying I don't really do superhero stuff. Well, he wasn't a superhero, but spoilers for that movie. I don't really do that kind of stuff no more. I just be chilling because the one guy he was like, oh, you built this table. This must be a real strong table and broke it. Is a joke for the trailer. I was like, that's funny. But then he was like, all right, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna help y'all save the world, but I might die. So let me kiss my husband, who's a human. I was like, all right, that's fine. That's normal. That's part of the movie. Yeah, it's whatever. So even if Wong in Weapons would have
Brian
kissed the
Tyree,
guy, oh Henry, it's Henry.
sorry, Brian Tyree Henry. Who the fuck is David Tyree Gibson? We're just making people up now at this point.
That's a good name. It's got three names in the name. Good name. But yeah, that scene in Weapons, whether he kissed him or not, was fine. And creepy because if I can spoil a little bit of what happened in the scenes, someone comes over and they ask for water. And he's like, oh, bet I'll give you a cup of water. And it was spigot water, which means he already don't like this person. Like, dog, if you don't give me a bottle of water, try and give me spigot water. You nasty. Anyway, she's like, nah, I don't want a cup. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want like a glass? Like you don't drink plastic? She's like, nah, I want a bowl, nigga. What? Yeah, I want a bowl. So you just that's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
First of all, if somebody needs to talk to me, they don't have to talk to me outside my home. I don't invite people into my house, and especially since Sinners came out, I definitely do not invite people into my
Yo,
house.
she stood outside the
Feel
threshold and
that.
asked. She stood outside the threshold, was like, "Hey, can I come in?" Like she ain't force her way. She asked. Wong was already hip. He's like, "Nah, I just saw Sinners. You tripping? You can't come in." Wong is Asian for those who don't know, and his friend in the movie was white, so he ain't had no survival skills. He's like, "Yeah, come on in."
First of all,
That's
can I just say you're calling
that's
him
Doctor
Wong?
Strange's homie Juan, right?
Well,
Yeah,
his
you're
it
calling him Wong. Wong, ancient name ever. His name is Marcus.
yeah, you don't know his last name. Could have been Marcus Wong. Stop playing.
Hey,
The actor's name is Benedict
Racist.
Wong. No, the actor's name is Benedict Wong. So if you only got a first name in your casting role, your last name should just be your real name. Why not?
Listen, listen. He hasn't been a dick. He's only recently become a dick.
Weapons was good. Um, I didn't like that the trailers led me to believe it was something else. I didn't know that it was. I don't want to talk too much about Weapons because I know whatchamacallit didn't see it yet, so I won't say anything more. But I enjoyed it. Not as good as the last director's
Weapons.
movie,
good job, man.
Barbarians.
He typed in
Good.
weapons. A table full of guns and swords.
No, the trailers made it seem like it was going to be a. I don't. You want me to talk about it? I could talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it for AJ.
It may seem like it was a horror movie, but it's not really in my eyes. Well, what I
It's
see from the trailer, from what I see from the
From the
trailer.
trailers, it made it seem like it was
it's
a
a horror.
mystery movie. From the trailers, I thought it was gonna be just mystery, and then by the time we get to that scene that Elbow's talking about, it changes genres a little bit.
How could it be just a mystery? From the trailer, it's clearly a mystery horror, which it is. It ended up being a mystery horror.
It depends on
Yeah, I seen nothing but
which
horror
trailer you
first.
saw. I saw the first trailer, whereas probably no, it wasn't even teaser because it was
Yeah.
in the theaters.
I went to see Final Destination. It was a trailer. It's clearly a horror movie.
Yeah, so there's two trailers. The one I saw both trailers. The first trailer doesn't show anybody jumping out of a window or jumping to attack somebody or somewhere. So the first trailer just says the girl doing the background like, "Hey, one day all these kids leave their school
This is a trailer I've seen right here.
and
Yeah, but
I've
even with
seen,
just that, that's a horror movie.
I mean,
but this right here, I felt like cool. That was that, but I see these type of movies all the time, so I was like not getting my. Then they start showing other stuff in the movie. I'm like,
exactly.
is it? It's supposed to be scary. It's not. It wasn't scary to me. It's like what Friday the 13th movie I went to. That's supposed to be like a thriller slash horror movie. I'm like, this is not scary at all. Like
Yeah,
it's
but
too
just
much going on.
we're kind of grown. It's hard to scare us, but it's a horror movie for
But
sure.
Yeah, but it's made
what's
by the
the
same
movie just came
director.
out?
The only reason I was trying to be vague because I know AJ should see it, but it's made by the same director who did Barbarian, and Barbarian had like a not a genre flip, it's like a tone flip because you start off the movie with one character,
Okay.
Yeah,
then midway you go to another character, and then it's like so that's why I really like Barbarian, but
fun.
in this movie it caught me off guard.
I would say that it's funny. The one thing I did not like about Weapons is once they build momentum,
Mhm.
they switch perspectives, and they do it like 5 times.
hmm
Like it was like I'm getting invested, I'm getting invested, I'm getting invested. Okay, now watch this other person. Like,
No, see, I
and I
like
feel like
that
it worked.
Advantage Point. That's the movie that did that, or it's probably other movies that did before Vantage Point. I liked that. Is just going into it. It was like, say you're thirsty and you swore you got a Sprite and you about to drink it and it ended up just being water. And you're like, damn, my taste buds were ready for that snap or that the carbonated water taste, and you just ended up getting something different. And you're like, that caught me off guard. It's still refreshing, but it caught me off guard. And in the movie, there's a scene where a guy fantasizes or he has a dream, and there's literally a weapon above his house. And I'm like, oh, it's an allegory for school shootings. But the director said, no, it's not. So I'm like, well, what's that in the movie for? Then? Because
It's not.
it doesn't play into anything in the
I did.
final villain.
I did not get an allegory for school shootings.
Because the
Where did you
kids
get
were all
that?
supposed to disappear. Well, from Reddit, these guys are the people that spend their life on Reddit. I mean, obviously, I'm there too watching them, but I ain't posting. So they said that the kids disappearing, that's, meant to deal with loss and grief, and everybody handles it differently. So we see different perspectives on it, trying to keep it vague as possible. It's like, okay, bet I like horror with a little message in there for you if you need it. But the director was like, no. And then somebody was like, I think it still is, but the director either can't say it because in this, climate right now, we're not allowed to talk about certain things. So I still feel like it
Yeah,
can be like, you can pull that out of it if you want.
I didn't, I didn't feel that though.
That's because you don't have any empathy. Elbow has notably no empathy. Like, he'll step on bugs and laugh like, oh, it hurts. You must be feeling the pressure. When
yeah.
it was this Wale song. Hold on, it was this Wale song that came out called Nike Boots. Let me tell you how many animals Elbow would step on. Time I'm chilling in my Nike boots, still got my Nike boots, stepping on so many critters.
Like,
Yeah,
that's a great song.
Never,
They deserved it.
never
Good job,
owned
Elbow.
Nike boots. I never owned Nike boots, bro.
that's the worst part.
I would step on a bug. I don't get.
You have busted ass J's on, busted ass Bobos
Hey, yeah.
stepping on bugs. Talking about, I'm chilling in my Nike boots. I was like, this guy's a menace. He's a menace to society. Straight terrorist, dog. That's straight terrorist activities. All right, weapons. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it was good. Maybe 7.5. Only because of that one scene that didn't tie in well. Would you give it, Elbow?
I think an 8 out of 10 seems strong. I feel like I want to go a 7 out of 10.
It's got
You know
good
what
word
I'm
of
saying? I
mouth.
want to just say this. Yeah, so I want to say this. People say that a 7 out of 10 is mid. To me, a 5 out of 10 is mid. A 7 out of 10 is pretty good. A few flaws, but pretty good. And I think it's like a 7 out of 10.
He's only saying that because he has a British wife, and in Britain, their school system 5 out of 10 is mid. But that's horrible because think about it: if you have a job like maybe a construction worker or something, if you get half the job right, that's a bad job. That's not an average job. If you get 7 out of 10 things right in your
Yeah,
job,
no,
that's average.
no, it's not average. It's good. It's pretty good.
I disagree. We in
I thought
America,
the
we
six
got
was
higher
average.
standards. We got higher standards. No, 6 is okay.
Six is
6 is okay.
6 is yeah, is
If you
whatever.
line up, if you so you get 10 random women and you line them up and you got to put them in order for attractiveness. 5 should be average. It's okay. 7 we
No,
pretty
5
good.
is you halfway
13.
busted. All right, listen, think about it. If you got a woman and she's a 5 out of 10, that means she's halfway ugly as shit and halfway sexy as shit. So
Because
the middle,
Damn.
that mean exactly. That mean you like half. You like, ugh. You scaling towards that ugly. You want less ugly. You want 30% ugly, 70% sexy. Think about it.
listen, is only because of the ratings. The ratings are stupid. People think 7 out of 10 is mid. Do you really know how ratings work?
That's 70% good.
Exactly, elbow. I
That's
So
mean,
what am I trying to?
AJ.
70%.
No. All right. So my thing is that's an average movie if you want to say that. That.
I keep
So
telling
if
them.
you
I keep telling
if you
them.
want to say that.
If I watch,
So in
if
the
I watch,
grading system, right? Hold on. If we take a test, right? Out of questions 1 through 10, you get 7 of them right, you get a
you
C.
pass.
You
You
pass, you get a
pass.
C. But it's an average movie compared to that movie that's an 8 and a
Listen,
9 and a 10. They're
listen,
not that
listen,
good.
listen. If you watch 10 movies, random movies, if I give you 10 random movies, and you have to line them up and say, okay, this is the best. That's a 10. This is the second best. That's a 9. The fifth one will be all right. The fifth one will be watchable. It'll be pretty. It'll be
It'll be.
average.
I feel like it'll be
Come on,
half
that's
Average.
like
You be like,
watchable. It'll be half watchable because you're getting half enjoyment.
be
If
top.
oh, go
Let
ahead,
me
go ahead.
see. What was the last Fast and
average.
Furious? What was the last Fast and Furious? I think didn't they get a seven
X. It was
out of 10 or
X.
some shit like that?
It was X. Fast X.
It was,
That's,
and that was trash.
listen. The best Fast and Furious should only be like a 7.
Come on, see, it's Fast Six. They had a
The best.
5.7 out of 10. It was trash.
Listen, best
Hold on.
Fast and Furious. 5.7 is over mid. It's over mid. But can I just
Even
say that
Fast and the Furious got a 6.5 out of 10. So,
listen, the best Fast and Furious has to only. It can't get I mean, a 7 for a Fast and Furious movie. That seems a little
all right.
aggressive.
So the best Fast
Wait,
and Furious, to
Fast
say
Five.
Fast Five.
Yeah, I'm about to say Fast
Oh, my
Five.
fault.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
Fast
kid.
Five.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
they got a
what?
7.3 out of 10.
because it's really,
That's
really.
okay.
So
That's the best. The
it's an
best Fast
average
and Furious
movie.
has 7.
So is it? It's not that good, but it's average.
No, that is
Fast
good. That
5 is
is
better
good. That
than
is good.
Fast
Oh,
5.
sorry, not the score, but the movie is good. Sorry.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
Fast 5 is better than all the rest of the Fast and Furious movies. 7.4. That seems like a good freaking score for a Fast and Furious movie.
I
That's a
need
Paul Walker
I
win
need
there.
more
We ain't gonna talk
perspectives. Once we get more people on the panel, we gonna dive back into that because I just know that's like a British thing. They want 5 out of 10 to be average, and I don't think that's average. If you eat food and
Dude,
half of it
5
gives
out
you
of 10
hold on, if
is
you eat food and only half of it's undercooked and the other half is fully cooked, you gonna be like that sucks. But if
you're
30%,
talking
go
you're
ahead.
you're talking about one dish that is a 1 out of 10 because it made you sick. You're not talking about half a chicken because half of it's freaking cooked.
Well, no, in the terms of a movie, because half of it could be trash, like the movie could be unfunny, and then the other half was really good. So that's what I mean when I say that. Like, let's do a burger, like half of it's undercooked. You want at least only
Or if half of it's pretty good, that's like a 4 out of 10
for a movie or for a burger.
for a movie. A burger, you can undercook it.
Yeah, and you won't enjoy it. You'll only half enjoy it, which is not even average. The average burger should be like mostly cooked, 70% more, right?
This this scale that you pulled up has average at like 30 to
I
40%,
know.
by the way.
I see that. Yeah, I was already committed. It was like I saw it and I was like, it was too small. Then I made it bigger and I was like, this doesn't help my argument. So screw it. I'm locked in. I'm okay with being wrong. I'm okay with being wrong.
Yeah, you totally screwed yourself with this fucking scale.
It's all good. Or it's fairly good. If we go halfway, it's fairly good.
Hey,
Screw this scale. All right, what's the next news story? No Man's.
All you need is one more notch that says trash because this should be something under pour that says fucking trash. Listen, and also, we've been spending too long on Baker's Dozen. We gotta move on.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get to the topics yet. Let's just breeze through. So No Man's Sky is getting an update so big that the game has to be reworked for its features, including huge interactive spaceships that are basically buildings with wings. Then Kevin Spacey, this is a game director saying, Kevin Spacey was a little weird while making Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I remember that game. Press F to pay your respects. And Kevin Spacey, don't be weird. That's not okay. Benedict Cumberbatch. First of all, why are the names both Benedict? But whatever. Benedict Cumberbatch, when asked if he will return, he's not. I know he hasn't been a dick. He just started. Benedict Cumberbatch, when asked if he will return as Doctor Strange in Avengers Doomsday, says, "I wonder, I wonder, I wonder." So yeah, he not allowed to say nothing. Stop asking these people questions. Oh, well, I got that up there. John Cena's back, but that's a wrestling topic. Topic number 1.
what?
That was a wrestling thing. Sorry.
Hold on. You said before we get to topic number 1, Kevin Spacey a little weird.
He's a little weird. He's probably
A little weird.
walking up on people. Why they had no comments? Let me refresh that page. This is from 2 days ago. It should absolutely have comments. Oh, no comments. Nobody cared. When they saw Kevin Spacey, they didn't even bother to click on it. That's funny. And that's from 2 days ago, so you would expect it to have a bunch of comments. Kotaku.
a little weird.
I bet in the Kotaku page it probably has comments. Oh, if it ever loads up. My internet's slow. All right, let's see.
That's so good.
Oh,
That's so
Kotaku
good.
don't have comments. Boo, Kotaku, get a comment section. Advanced Warfare director did claim that Spacey got a little weird once in a while. Once in a while, not once. Once in a while on set, he would say, "Ah, damn it." He would say things that just weren't proper. Damn, we all had the fake laugh. There was some stuff. Yo, imagine working with him. He's like, "So you guys want to come and have some wine and maybe we can all get naked and just watch." I was trying to think of that movie. Was damn it, Eyes Wide Shut. And they all laughing like, haha, he's so funny. They're like, what the fuck is he on, dog? Why is he talking about Eyes Wide Shut, dog? Nobody trying to do that. Make this movie.
That's wild.
I mean, make this game, not movie. So we were going to go there, and I'm glad we didn't because it was like 2 months before we would have shipped and when the scandal broke. Tisk.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Don't be laughing at Kevin Spacey. He did good in that role. He was the dad or the something or other. Something or other. I enjoyed that game. That was like one of the last
Kevin
of the Call of
Spacey, I
Duties
don't
I
get that
played
name.
storylines. Yeah, he's been ostracized. He was doing some crazy stuff. You gotta look it up. So, topic number 1. Grand Theft Auto versus Skyrim. Both games open world games. Both approach it differently. Which one do you guys prefer? Grand Theft Auto 5 or Skyrim?
It's fine for me. I don't know about you guys.
GTA.
This is a topic where I needed my little brother. He loves Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot, but I do like the open world aspect of GTA better because it reflects a more modern society. And I like driving cars, seeing buildings, being able to ride a boat, fly, all that stuff.
What's the
Remember,
last
we
world
argue
game?
with you argue with your little brother about what's the best game of all time
I
right
did.
now.
I thought we was gonna have some juice with this one, but he not here. He ain't wake up. He ain't wake up in time.
Nah. What's the last open world game you guys played, and what's the best open world game you guys played recently besides these two?
Besides
I got a
these
squirrel in my
two,
house.
the last one I played was Mind's Eye, but I did not even feel like it was open world because at every point in time it was like Mafia 2, whereas once you're finished one mission, go to the next thing, go to the next thing. It's like, am I allowed to deviate from this path? It's like, yeah, you can, but you're literally on mission. Like your objective is to go to the little area. So Mind's Eye
It's too for me.
is to what?
It's, you play Monai?
Yeah, Mind's Eye. Yep. I was going to do a video playing it, but I really only got like the first 30 minutes in. And 15 minutes of that is cutscenes that's unskippable. Crazy that you can't skip the cutscene. They thought they were Metal Gear for some reason. Graphically, though, it looks
Sorry,
good.
guys.
Graphically, it looks good. Driving, I didn't like it. Mind's Eye, I'm trying to just pull up the image. And then the best
I
one.
would say while you're pulling,
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would say that the most recent I just platinum Sleeping Dogs. That was awesome, awesome. And the most recent one, I mean, the best one I played recently is probably either Hogwarts Legacy or Spider-Man 2.
I guess best
So
one would be Spider-Man 2. Combat wise, they improved on a lot. The story for 1 was better though. Spider-Man 1.
this, this is a game that I don't like to play all the time. But best open world game besides GTA that I recently played is Cyberpunk. Nobody's
Oh
not
yeah,
touching
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Cyberpunk is
It's
good.
like nobody's not touching Cyberpunk. Because then you got Celeblade. Their background immersiveness is crazy. Like there's some games out there, but Cyberpunk is the cream of the crop that people are doing. I think that's why GTA is. I think
We
that's why
were
GTA ranks running.
we
What
were
is it?
looking at Division.
Mhm.
When we were in high school, we were looking at like trailers and crap for the Division. It
Yeah.
finally came out like 2015, 2016, and I played that a lot, and that was awesome. That was a great open world game.
I never
I forgot all
played
You
about
remember
2,
that?
it.
even though I
I
bought
play,
2. I never played it. I had bought 2 like on sale and just never touched it.
You remember that when we were like on the freaking trolley? Look at that. Trailers for
Yeah,
division.
because all right, back then they used to do this annoying thing with trailers. They might still do it. In the trailers, they had like 4 people walking, and they were all talking. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be like the game. It's all mass cinematic. They're walking slow, by the way. When you actually play the division, people is running, or let me talk regular niggas is running to destinations. Ain't nobody walking around
Hey,
casually
yeah.
having conversations. You guys see that guy on my 6? No, they running around like, oh, getting shot. Ow, 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 help me, revive me, pick me up, bro. I was like, wait, this is not reflective of the actual game experience. It was a nice, calm New York just day. They like, yo, we got tangos. Like they was all talking and communicating. I swore me and my boys was gonna be like that. No, we running around trying not to die. Then they got the danger zone or the red zone, quarantine zone, whatever it's called. That's the most tense place to go, unless you got somebody carrying you. Cause I'm trash, but I love that spot. That's my thoughts on the division.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's like me getting Anthem. Well, I got the game for free, and it's still in the wrapper
Anthem.
PS4 version.
Yeah, I started
I
that, but
never
I
touched the
ain't.
game.
Yeah.
I ain't never booted up nothing. I got the disc that's still wrapped in the plastic because I got it for free from GameStop.
Yeah, it's one
That
of
shit
those
just
that
sitting there.
look cool, but I couldn't get into the lore. It was like Destiny. I just couldn't get into the lore. I just didn't care. Oh, the planet and something gods and I don't know beings we used to worship. Like I was going to do a video series on that too, but the story, I was just like, dude, I do not care about this story at all. You have not sold me.
It'd be like that. That's what you hate when you buy games. That's why they need to do demos again.
Bring back
They just trying to get
demos.
money.
All right. Topic number 2. I don't have my rant ready, so I'm just going straight to topic number 2. Would you rather, because I've been seeing some crazy posts on the who would win Reddit, and it says, would you rather fight a bear, a alligator, if you had no choice, by the way, a bear, an alligator, or a hippo?
Alligator, for sure. Not even a question.
I'm taking a bear. I feel like I can fight Khabib. I feel like if Khabib can do it, I can do it. But he also Russian, or he Russian, right? Elbow.
He's African.
No,
No, he talking
Khabib,
about the MMA fighter. I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
MMA fighter.
Khabib, Khabib got you.
Yeah, he Russian,
I don't
right?
think. I don't think he's
Or
right.
well, he's from overseas. I know that. He works for
He's
Bears.
definitely Eastern European. Definitely Eastern European. But I don't think he's Russian.
He works for
Looking
Bears.
at
If he can
all
do it, I can
these
do it. Cypher.
guys, yeah, I'm gonna go alligator because the alligator can't really stand up. So looking at all 3 of them, I'm going alligator.
Their
He's
jaws are
Russian.
strong.
They jaws
He's
are
Russian.
No,
strong,
Yeah.
but the alligator can't stand up. Bears can stand up. Hippos can stand
see,
up.
I- that's a cop out. Say people want to wrestle alligators. Wrestle a crocodile.
He's Russian, by the way, but I would totally wrestle an alligator. Look at those freaking animals, dude. And they put a polar bear up there. They're the most vicious
A
bear.
polar bear. Oh, y'all tripping now. I'm not fighting a polar bear. That's worse than fighting a regular grizzly bear.
Damn.
Yeah. And people don't realize that hippos kill people all the time. I feel like they're like always top in like human
That's
deaths
that's
every
true.
year.
It would be
That is true.
hippos and mosquitoes make up the top 10. Let me see if I can look up the full list.
Mosquitoes like that.
Yeah. What would I type in? Top 10
Well,
deadliest animals that kill
Yeah,
humans?
no game. They said they have one of the strongest bite powers. Like just the power of their bite is the strongest in the world.
bro, I watched a hippo eat a watermelon, like a whole watermelon, crush that shit like it was nothing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Their bite power is insane.
The 10 most dangerous animals to
Touching it.
humans. Okay, so mosquito is the most dangerous to humans, and then it's humans. Snakes are up there. Okay, where's hippo?
Wait,
I don't even
they
see
said we
hippo.
most dangerous to us.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Oh, mosquitoes kill more humans than humans?
yeah.
that's
Crazy,
funny.
bro.
So you telling me all the war that's going on outside right now, mosquitoes still
Black.
gotta?
First of all, black on mosquito crime. It needs to stop.
Hey, yeah,
Where is hippo didn't make this list for some reason. That's weird. But it's showing me all kinds of other small things like a sandfly. I've never even heard of a sandfly specifically versus a regular fly. A dog, that's from rabies. Apparently a freshwater snail. If you get killed by a snail, you crazy. Like where was you at? The jungle? You was on some Jumanji stuff.
That
How
was
did it catch you is the real question.
Exactly. Assassin bug. I mean, that just sounds like it's doing its job. You was on the list. I can't say this word. Ascaris roundworm. That sounds like it's a slow moving thing. So getting killed by that is another
Oh,
crazy
these
one.
are insects.
Yeah.
Not insects. Can we get a list that has no insects?
Let me see. I think I saw one on images where they had it. Oh, this is America. Good. This is more tied to us. Get this blown up bigger. So
You know,
these are the animals in America that are the most dangerous. A deer. Oh, okay. I thought deers run from us. Like, don't we scare
no,
deers with our headlights?
no, bro. Deers will attack you. Don't let it be a buck, a real buck.
Oh,
With
snap. I've been
animals.
telling my wife lies. I said, don't worry about them deers. They scared of us. I thought deers were scared of us.
No, bro. When that deer jumped in T-Mobile that day
That deer was
in
terrified.
Springfield,
That deer
I
was terrified. It would have hit because it was terrified. So one day, Elbow, a deer jumped through the window of our store. Luckily, me and AJ weren't there because we'd have been bitching, and it was just walking around scared, like, oh my god, and it jumped back out through the window, bust the glass.
no, I was there. I was there.
Oh, you was there? I thought,
I was there.
I forgot the
I
name.
ran. I ran. I had to go back to make sure Matt didn't get attacked because he froze up.
You
So,
see
all
what I'm
right,
saying?
who number one for
You
black
see
people?
what I'm saying? He ran
right, so
and
y'all.
left his coworker. He ran and left
All
his
right, so for
coworker.
black people. Listen, I'm black. I hear a loud crashing noise. Boom. Elbow. What's the first thing you doing? You
get into
dipping.
the current. I'm getting to, getting a little low. Gotta
I'm
observe
getting
my
low and I'm
situation.
dipping. You feel me? So mind
I
you,
gotta observe my
I'm
situation.
already in the back. The boy Matt, he's white. He froze up. I'm like, bro, you see a black person run, you run with him.
I can't.
Just don't even look, don't even think twice. Just go.
Don't even think twice.
You feel?
He not wrong. That's the
I'm
problem. He
with
not
that guy.
wrong.
We
I'm
have
like,
much better survival instincts than white people.
it was crazy. I'm like,
So can I say this?
yeah,
We have this instinct. People always say it's a fight or flight instinct. But I find that more than half of people don't fight or flight. They just freeze. You
That's
feel
the
me?
that's the hidden
facts.
trait.
No,
They say you got two traits, but you got that hidden trait right there.
fight. They call it the fight or flight reaction. Like if you hear a loud noise, some people instinct is to put their hands up or to run automatically. White people freeze at an absorbent rate. They freeze so often.
facts. Every time I see it.
So we were at D Cypher's house. We were playing in the backyard, playing football. It was me, D Cypher, Johnny, my wife Victoria, and my son Adam, and we're throwing a football. My daughter is in her car seat. She was like a baby at the time.
Mm.
So a branch on Duran Street in his backyard starts to fall, and we don't know what the sound is at first. It's like, and by the time anybody realizes what happens, I'm already moving, going to grab my daughter like out of the way. You feel me? So I have that instinct. Like I got that instinct with like snap, I move. But Victoria, she was like, "What the hell is going on?" She was like standing there. By the time she actually moved, everything was already over.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was mad
We
about
gotta
that
we
because it
gotta get
came
him.
out of nowhere.
We
Like
gotta
it wasn't even a windy day. We was literally tossing the old pigskin. So I was like, how the hell?
Yeah, nothing happened to like precipitate it. It just like then it fucking fell off the tree, and I like yelled. I'm like, "Adam, move!" As I'm like hauling ass to go grab the car seat and move her out of the way. The shit fell. Like
It
That
fell.
should
It
be
fell
funny.
right where the
They
car.
gotta get
It
their
fell right
awareness
where the car
skills
seat
up.
was at. Like the branch was about to fall right on top of the car seat where your daughter was at.
can I just say, if I was not there and it was just Victoria by herself, my daughter would have been so disfigured.
Hey yo,
You can
he
only
said
say
so
it now because
disfigured.
enough
Yo,
time has
it would
passed.
have been
You
okay.
could not say that when that around that same
It
time
would have
because
been okay.
she'd have been mad. You'd have made her feel guilty. So now you can say it. You can talk about it now.
But it's not her fault. She has this trait where she sees something happening and she has to freeze and realize what the hell happened before she moves.
They got to analyze the
It be
situation.
like that.
It's like a Steve Irwin effect. I got to figure out what's going on. Crikey.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Um,
gotta figure out later and just go.
But I'm gonna read everybody the list who may be just listening to the podcast. So top 10 deadliest animals in just America alone are deer. Apparently we discovered they be out here getting us. Hornets, wasps, and bees. Yeah, I hate them. Dogs. That makes sense. A lot of loose dogs in America. Livestock. That must be cows accidentally stabbing you. Would you say, Elbow?
Bro, that was a
Wait,
loose
cow?
dog.
Who gets stabbed by a cow?
Loose dog.
I mean,
I
not a
mean,
buffalo.
yeah, it
A
could be.
cow
Well,
stabbing you?
yeah, buffalo can
First
be
of all,
livestock, sure.
we need to unpack. We need to unpack this. You said, first of all, dogs. A lot of loose dogs in America. That's the first one. The second one, you're talking about you're gonna get stabbed by a cow, like he's yanking you in prison. What's going on?
Well, I mean, you get impaled by a cow because this picture got a cow with horns. I mean, maybe that's a bull because like a female cow is called something else and a male cow is called like a bull, right? Or am I mistaken on that?
A female cow is called a cow.
And what's the male of the species
A
called?
male cow is called a bull.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Next is dangerous spiders. Fuck spiders, if we can just be honest. I know they eat flies, but it ain't worth it. I don't like spiders. Next is venomous snakes. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. Then it's bears.
Spiders.
Yeah, screw spiders.
What the fuck are dangerous spiders?
But how many times?
Well,
are
no,
we
some
actually
spiders
seeing
aren't
venomous snakes?
dangerous apparently. So there's just the dangerous ones. A dangerous spider is a black spider, clearly in this picture.
Dangerous spiders.
Black Widow.
Just dangerous spiders. Dangerous spiders.
These last four, bears, cougars, alligators, and sharks, they're down the bottom because you ain't really going to run into them in America. So I don't even know how they up there. This must be like going to the zoo. Well, not the bears. Bears you will
I'm
see.
living-
But a cougar,
I'm down to run into a cougar.
yeah. This will be a date that you won't survive. It'll be your last encounter with a cougar. Alligators, that's that Florida stuff. Swampland, Louisiana. So yeah, you will see some alligators. But if you
I seen a
go,
mountain lion, Cali.
you wait, like loose or at the zoo?
No, loose. The
Oh.
mountain lions being in Cali in the high desert, bro. I'm like,
Oh, you tripping?
they thought it was normal. I'm like, I sat in the car till it's time for us to leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Go out there.
That's your survival instincts kicking in.
Like I ain't doing that. I might be the one ate.
Right.
He's like, damn, that person looked tasty.
All right, no topic number 4, but I'm gonna do a game show with you guys. We're gonna do trivia, and you don't gotta raise your hand. You could just say it out loud. These are simple little kid questions that you should know the answer to. Are you both ready? This is not guess the movie. It's just we'll call it simple as trivia, since 3 names sound good. All right.
Ready.
So this category is animals, and they'll get progressively harder. It's 5 questions. Then I'll go to the next thing. What animal is known as the king of the jungle?
Batman.
It's
Hey,
it's lion, but yeah, funny. All right,
I know.
what is the largest mammal on Earth?
a whale. No,
A humpback
no.
whale.
Is it a whale?
It's the humpback whale, ain't
What
it?
did okay, yeah, it is a whale. It doesn't specify. This is from ChatGPT. Oh no, it says blue whale. It says blue whale. So
Oh, blue whale.
yeah.
Okay.
What animal can sleep standing up?
A lot of them, right?
Ostrich. I don't fucking know.
I would think a horse.
Yeah, horses with
No, they lay down, don't they?
horses what ChatGPT gave me. I don't know about ostriches, but horses with ChatGPT generated.
Oh,
Wait, do horses sleep standing up? Wait, they don't sleep standing up.
Apparently.
Also, what's the name too?
I seen that movie with Jordan Peele is Don't Look Up. I wouldn't call it Don't Look Up. Nope. And the horses were sleeping standing up. So I guess yeah.
That's actually probably that's cool. Well,
All right. What bird?
that's not really one.
What bird is known for mimicking sounds and speech?
a parrot.
Probably want a cracker.
Yeah, it's parrot. I was waiting for AJ to get his guess in. Last one.
No,
I could do 5 more, but last one if we're ready to wrap up. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? Mammal. Mammal.
Is that mammal?
Yep.
It's a bird.
A squirrel. They glide.
True flight. True flight. True flight. True flight. True flight. True flight.
Um, shit.
I have no idea.
This one is a good one. AJ, lock it in.
I mean, I don't know if this is a mammal. Is a bat a mammal?
All right, we got bat. AJ, it's your turn.
I'm going with bat. I'm agreeing with elbow. I see. No, they
I
glide
don't think
though.
it's a mammal. I don't
The
think it's a
answer,
Hold
mammal
on. Is
the
though.
that is it
answer,
a bat?
the answer is bat. It is bat. It says the only mammal capable. I
Whoa.
googled it this time, because just in case ChatGPT was on some BS. Let me share a screen. It says the only mammal
Let's
capable
do
of
it.
true flight, powered flight, is the bat. While other mammals like flying squirrels can glide, they cannot actively flap and sustain flights like bats.
So I was thinking, like, damn, they have so many different traits. They're not birds.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. Like everything was like. I was about to fuck around and say some other shit.
If
Yeah,
I
they're
was
they're
asked
definitely
those
not
questions, I
birds. But
probably
like,
would have got a lot of them wrong too. So don't feel no way.
I'm just sitting here thinking about things that fly. I'm like, this is the only thing I can think of that's definitely not a bird.
Do you want 5 more, or are you ready to wrap up the show?
I'll take 5 more. What's up with it?
All right, this one's going to
I'm
get
down.
tricky. This topic is all about black people's hair. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Okay. What is the name of the tool used to straighten hair with heat?
Hot cone.
It's called a straightener, right?
Google, I mean not Google.
You said black people, right?
Yeah, black people. ChatGPT has it listed as flat iron, so I feel like we're all in the same vein though, because they all use heat.
I said hot comb. It's the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
Oh,
flat
I'm
iron,
talking
no,
about hot comb.
flat iron is different. Flat iron is the crimping John.
Hot cold. I said a straightener.
He said
I don't
straighten.
know. I don't know what the hell it's called. But whenever my mom's using it, she's like, I'm using the straightener.
Yeah, this is
If
yeah, exactly. To me, I've known it as
Yeah.
both of those words. It's a flat iron and a straightener. It even said actually, if you go down hair straightener and then somebody pull up some food, of course, Google going to pull up
I
food.
showed some age. I said, you got a hot comb?
Yeah.
I showed some age.
All right. Next, what?
straightener, Lil Nas B.
Next question. What is a silk press?
A silk press.
Mm-hmm.
It's a machine that presses out the silk that makes the threads, right?
What?
Oh, you talking about hair?
Talking about hair, but I like that
She
Oh,
said
you
answer.
talking about hair?
I'm talking about hair, but I do like that answer.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
were
just
talking about
waiting.
like
I'm just waiting for elbow. Elbow.
Oh, I don't know.
If we were not talking about hair, what the hell would that do? Like, what?
I don't. I'm
Yeah.
on 2K26 and playing the game at the same time.
It's tricky.
Uh, silk press. I have no idea.
Oh, is it a lay? Is it a lay down?
All right.
It's like
A
a perm ish kind of flat.
a silk press is a method of straightening hair, natural hair with heat. That's what a silk press is.
Listen here. Listen. You said this quiz was going to be about black people's hair. So far, we got a bunch of hair about straightening our hair and making it look like white people's hair.
That's a
that is true.
problem.
That's crazy.
That's a problem. But next, because I can't pivot from that, you went too deep. It was like the Joe Budden podcast where he's talking about my colleagues die. Well, you know, Lil Nas X just got locked up. But yeah, black people hair do be trying. You're right. If you try to be like white people hair sometimes. But you see these images. Some people got curly hair. You could do a lot with that silk press. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like you don't know about that silk press. All right. Next, what are?
We got some Jerry curls again.
Yeah, right. What are box braids?
Oh, my son got box braids.
How would you describe them? What are
But
they?
what are they?
Yeah, how would you describe them? Because we know they're braids, but how would you describe them?
Braids. They got boxes at the end of them. Not the end of them, but the beginning of them. I don't know how to explain them.
Hey, elbow, before I do the reveal. Elbow, what you got for me?
Corn. I feel like this is a white quiz. I'm just going to say cornrows.
It's
Right there.
It's these. It says protective hairstyle with square shaped sections. So you gotta have square shaped parts. I call them parts, not sections, but ChatGPT gonna call them what they call them. But yeah.
There's a square. I see that. I see that now.
And AJ was right though. He says a square at the beginning. It's just AJ said no confidence, so he made me laugh. He's like,
No, 'cause this is funny. I'm like, I'm describing braids. I'm like, it don't feel right for me to describe
Hold
braids.
on, I'm trying to get this next one in. Shantae in the background. She said, I'm pulling y'all black card. All right, don't make me laugh. Next question.
Hey, yeah.
What does the big.
Hold on.
Stop.
Listen,
I can't. Don't make me laugh.
you know about hair. You know about a silk dress being black? That's crazy, bro.
She said, y'all all got moms. No excuses. All right, hold on. Let me.
Hey, yeah.
Blue hair? I don't pay attention to that. What you
He
talking
said,
about?
I don't pay
Look, well,
attention when my mom does her hair.
I'm
All
not talking
right.
about I got boyfriend. I don't know what the hell that means. What you talking about, bro? What? I'm sitting here playing 2K. You feel me? I ain't worried about
He
no
said,
damn
I'm
box.
sitting here playing 2K. I ain't worried
Oh,
about no
no.
box braids. All right, chill. Let me, what does the big chop mean?
Cutting all your hair off.
Yeah.
Like, if you had dreads, you chopping your hair. You feel me?
All
Yeah.
right, here we go. It says, cutting off relaxed hair to return to natural. So I guess that's the same.
I guess so.
I guess here's what.
Oh,
Let me see what
my
Facebook says.
freaking
The big chop is when a person
right.
cuts their hair to obtain their natural state. So you got to mention that. You got to say attain your natural state. So I guess if you got permed hair, you cutting it back down and you cutting out
Listen here,
hair
bro.
down.
I'm supposed to know the difference. Relaxed hair and natural hair. Relaxed hair, bro. I'm not even relaxed. I'm supposed to be paying attention to when hair is relaxed. This shit is crazy. Oh,
He
I
said, "I'm
don't
supposed to
know.
know relaxed
Yeah.
hair. I'm not even relaxed." All right, last question. I wouldn't have known what the big chop is, but I because it's specified that you got to go to your natural hair. I know it means cutting off your hair, but it's specifically so you can get the dye out, the chemicals out, and all the other stuff out. So I wouldn't have known that part. But what is? Well, let me read. Make sure I'm reading this right. What is 4C hair? What does 4C hair mean?
Baby hairs, I guess. I don't know.
All right, we got baby hairs. Elbow, what you got for me?
That's when you want dreads, but your girl C wants you to cut your hair, so you cut it for C.
Okay, yeah, cutting it for the C. We do a lot for the C over here in this podcast, folks. No, 4C hair means a dense, tightly coiled natural hair texture.
Cypher,
Bro,
why would we know this, Cypher?
No, the
I said,
origin.
what
Let me
is
tell you
this?
that.
What
Yeah,
is this?
yeah. Let me give you the origins because this is a reuse. So when I was on vacation at Hershey Park, I was doing Jeopardy. So I asked each of the people in the crowd to pick a topic, and ChatGPT would make Jeopardy questions based on it. So we had animals, that was from the younger kids. Black hair, that was from a black woman, obviously. We had 2000s hip hop and R&B. That was, I think, my wife picked that topic. 90s black TV shows. I think she picked that one too. And then the last one was 2010s pop culture. So I was just doing the first two categories, and then I have room for more, but I know you guys are ready to start your day. So let me know. I got more. I got 3 more categories left.
Let me do arm.
Wait, no. Yeah. Go
We
in order that way, yeah, so I can come back to them when I don't have a topic. All right, 2000s hip hop and R&B. Who? You ready, AJ?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who sang the song Yeah?
Little John.
Who else was on the song?
No,
No, fuck with
Usher,
Usher. Usher.
Usher, and Ludacris.
Yeah.
I was
You
mad
gotta
he
do
did
all
Lil
3. You gotta
Jon
do all
first like
3.
that.
Yeah. I was hoping that would help the song. If I
The
just
fact that
say,
he said Lil Jon,
go ahead, say your joke.
the
Tell him how
fact
you
that
say,
he said Lil
yeah.
Jon, the fact that he said Lil Jon first is crazy. Usher,
No, because
Usher,
listen how
there's no
Cypher
Usher
did it.
song.
Who sung
Usher.
yeah? Yeah. Only thing you hear is yeah. That's all you hear through the whole song.
But I had to say,
No,
And then
Usher says the part. Lil Jon,
I love,
if I said
but
it
who's the one saying
normally,
yeah?
you would be like, "What's yeah?"
Lil Jon says that part.
All right, next
Usher
song.
says that part though. Lil Jon don't say it.
Yeah, Usher does say that part. It's a high pitch. Yeah. All right, the next song, I'm not gonna do no voice. So now you gotta really struggle if you don't know it. What duo released "Where the Party At"
Jagged Edge.
featuring
So much.
who?
Dang, can I go?
You can say the
Oh,
same.
for the party at that.
Yeah, you can say it at the same time.
Who
Jagged Edge.
Fuck.
Come on,
No, he said.
featuring.
No, he said it. I'm talking about. He said with food.
No, who featuring? Who
He said
featuring?
with
No,
feature.
oh, Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly.
Where the party at?
I've had to pull it on the screen because I'm like, come on,
Where the party
y'all forgetting about him.
Hold on. I'm trying to think. Nelly was on there.
Yeah,
You
Nelly.
lazy shit, no fucking ass.
Yeah, Nelly was
You
there.
got the
Don't remember
rolls. I
Nelly
thought you
verse at all, yo. I really don't remember Nelly verse. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm talking here, let roll. So, bro, with the
You better stop. You better
Okay, I
stop.
remember
Yeah, I'm
now.
gonna
I
say you
remember
better
now. I
stop.
remember now. I remember.
Folks,
Yeah.
we about to be some old heads
Now I
on
remember.
here.
I
All
remember
right,
that
all
part.
right. Here we go. What singer? This is the next question. What singer went solo from Destiny's Child in 2003?
Beyonce.
That's correct. See, there was no jive. I don't. That one was kind of easy. All right, who sang "Let Me Love You" in 2004?
Mario.
Correct. Now you guys are killing it. This is y'all topic right here. Who produced the Emancipation of Mimi with Mariah Carey? Who produced it?
I'm gonna say Jermaine Dupri. I'm just calling throw it out.
Yeah,
It's not JD.
yeah.
It's not JD.
It's Jermaine Dupri. Yes.
Is it JD?
Yep.
Oh,
See,
let's go.
once y'all got to y'all topic, y'all was good. Like I said, I got more, but I know y'all ready to start your day, so I ain't gonna hold y'all.
I gotta go pick up Lil Aspen soon anyway.
Do your thing. Thank y'all for joining. Gotta go find what my outro is because it's been a while. Okay, here we go. As always, if you want to hear your topic on the show, make sure you comment hashtag TNT and just leave whatever your topic is. And on any of our social platforms, we'll find you. But as always, we'll see you next week. Same black time, same black channel. We out.
Oh yeah. All right, dog. Love you, fools. I'm out of here.
All right, man. Love you.